Hey, everybody. Hey, Reese. Hey, Arthur. Hey, Dead Memes. Time for some good old Fallout 4. Like I said in the description, I no longer really know what we're going to get done every night in this game. It's completely random depending on sort of what I want to play at any time. Or, I mean, it depends on exactly what quests I want to do. But I know that the last couple streams, we made some good progress. Eventually, though, we got to get back to working on the main story a little bit more. Because we are quite a ways away from being done. Oh, your dog ran away? That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright. Trying to remember how much I got done last time. You're buying a Game Boy SP? I have one of those. I like it. I thought I put him in the stockades. Glad you guys appreciate the stream. It's always fun being on here. So this is still the very crappy bedroom I made for everyone. Alright, so we have a combat shotgun now. I'll hold on to the missile launcher for now. 6-crank laser musket, all that good stuff. What is Ada carrying right now?
Hey. How may I be of...
Hey, CJ. Hey, Geo. Okay, some of this stuff I think I just need to sell. Because I have an SMG, right? I do. Okay, so I need to sell that. That one does 49. Do I have something like that in here? Maybe I don't. Survivor Special, that's a laser. Oh, I don't have that in here. Oh, but I do have a combat shotgun, pipe pistol, the staggering double barrel. So that does 56 damage with stagger effect. Okay, yep, that's another thing I can get rid of. So I can get rid of this and the Hitman SMG. And this. So I got a few different things I can get rid of. So we'll go do that first. Sanctuary's doing pretty well. Supply lines are looking good. Everyone's on the grid right now. For now, at least. That's a place to explore. But first, we gotta head over to Diamond City. And I am going to do a bit of trading. Ooh, that burns a little bit. Oh boy, that burned a bit. So, did you guys see what happened with Mitten Squad?
Hey.
That was sad to hear. I hope he recovers and does okay.
Happy to help if I can.
Because for those who didn't see his posts on anything, he said that he is going to be taking a break.
Arturo, if you're looking to keep your load light, we can shoot the breeze.
Let's see what
He's taking a break from YouTube because he admitted to being an alcoholic, which I think a lot of people probably realized. But he says he apparently I don't know what he did. He apparently did something while drunk. Something bad. I don't know exactly what that entails, but it's probably not good. So, I hope that he is doing better and recovers from that, because I don't know if I've had anyone in my family addicted to any substances, at least not, closer members of the family or anything. But I hope he does okay, because that's scary. He's not a loose degenerate, and that's not cool. There's gonna be a mode in Fall Guys to make the 5-win trophy easier. Well, I can already tell you guys what the... what do you want to call it? Like, I'm actually blanking out a bit on... Ah, crap, what's it called? Okay, we do need to go do that. Oh, that's going to be securing a workshop. Okay. Yeah, I can already anticipate that every comment on PSN profiles for the next few days, then, is going to be people either praising or complaining about Fall Guys getting something that makes the platinum easier. I guarantee it. I absolutely guarantee it. That is exactly what you're going to see all day for the next few days on there. So I might just have to pop into the forums a little bit tomorrow and see all the whining and bitching about it, because it should be entertaining. If I could delete one game that's not 100% platted... that is a good question, Geo. I keep thinking that it's going to be that button, but it's not. That is a very good question. I would probably... And you said you're going to troll in the lobbies? I don't blame you. Have some fun with it. Oh yeah, another SpongeBob movie came out. How is it compared to the first two? First one's great. It's a classic. I've never sat down and watched the entire second one in a row, to where I've only ever seen bits and pieces of it, and it kind of confuses me. Oh, they probably will make a game about it, because they made a game about the second SpongeBob movie. They made a game about the first SpongeBob movie. It's back on, like, PS2 and GameCube. And it's fun, too. It's a decent game. It's not as good as Battle for Bikini Bottom, to me at least, but it's made in the same engine. Thought you only drank Pepsi. Anything with silver, maybe I can sell that later. Ooh! That hostile? Oh, it is! I was hoping that it wouldn't be.
Find anything useful?
Yeah, the second one seems kind of weird. Like it's like 2 different storylines in it or something. What's the question? Yeah, I'm sure they'll complain about that, but back to the 100% game to remove. Probably... Maybe Shadow of the Colossus, because I only have the PS3 version that's way harder. As you see, I wouldn't mind doing the PS4 version someday, because it's easier. And it's got a lot of quality of life improvements. But the thing is that I already own it on PS3, so I'm not going to play it again on PS4 because it's such a long game, long experience. Even though the PS4 version's easier. I'm just not sure I want to go through all the playthroughs and all the hard time attacks and stuff. That's one. Or Hasbro Family Game Night would be the other one. Simply because it's not possible anymore. No, I'm not going to get the plat on Sims 3 unless it becomes as easy as Sims 4 someday. Which I don't see happening. It's the same game, Dead Memes, but it has a lot of quality of life improvements that make the gameplay easier. Like, it's less buggy, it's easier to, like, grab and hold on. Maybe you have more stamina or something. I don't know exactly what it is, but I know that the game is easier. That version of it is. It's sort of like how Resident Evil 5 is easier on the PS4. The trophies in the base game, at least, are the same. The DLC trophies are actually different. That's one of the few cases where they are different. But the gameplay is easier on PS4 because the enemies are a little bit less aggressive. Sheva is significantly less stupid, and you don't bleed out as fast. Makes it a lot easier. Rewatching all my old weekly trophy updates up to October 2019. Nice. Because I would have started around, like,
That's it.
probably the very end of 2018. Ooh, that does probably not much, actually. But I will take that one. Take a look at it later. You play all things Sims. I just have never gotten really, like, into it. I've played it a little bit on PC with people. Just never really got into it.
Yes.
Yeah, Oregon Trail, that's a throwback. That is a heck of a throwback. That music is gonna be possibly copyrighted, so I've got to keep talking until I can turn off the radio. There we go. This place actually had some good gear in it for a low-level area. A lot of ammo. Alright, so can we claim the workshop now? We can. Gourds. So why was I securing this? I don't remember this settlement at all. Like, I legitimately do not remember this place. Was this like a DLC location or something? I don't remember this place at all. I'll go ahead and... I mean, this game did have a lot of locations in it. Can't build anything yet, though. That's okay. Or is it only like a temporary type of location? Which that'd be interesting if maybe they did something like that. Maybe made some changes. So that's when I started. Hey, Fallen One. What made me start the trophy updates? I want to say it was because Snickle started doing it. Shut up, alarm. Snickle started doing it, so I decided to try it out a little bit. And you guys really enjoy it. It's helped the channel grow a lot. But at the same time, I actually enjoy doing it as well. I think it's better than the old channel updates I was doing when I was putting out a channel update like every week when I was really young and starting out on the channel. But that's sort of what made me want to start it, and I've enjoyed it a lot, so it's helped the channel for sure.
Back.
Hi, mister.
Any luck clearing out that trouble spot?
I cleared that place out for you. Should be safe for your friends to move in now.
Nice to have some good news around here for a change.
And we have this location here. Okay, this place... I like this place a lot, from what I remember. It's very much built in a square. So, it has a lot of resources in it, but it's also square, so it's fairly easy to build in. I could actually probably move this entire settlement up. At least part of it. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I could actually raise this place up a little bit. But first we gotta get them on the grid. So I gotta find the settlers. Battlefield Hardline, nope. And congrats on getting the PS4. Big ups. Or PS4, PS5. Big ups. Oh, I can't supply line any of these people. Okay, that's gonna put a little wrench in it. Alright, so we have to send someone to Somerville. It's the only location along... Well, there's 2 locations currently not on the map. Okay, Sunshine... Starlight's pretty centralized. Okay, the castle has a lot of people. We can send someone from the castle. 5 minutes signing in and it worked. Get it from Best Buy? Okay. That's good to know. I mean, I'm still not in a huge rush to get it. Letting more games come out, letting supply catch up with demand, all that good stuff. Alright, so we gotta send someone from here down to that lower facility. I need to check on what it's called, though. So this one's called Somerville. So we're gonna need to send you to Somerville. So at least we have that constructed. So now we have another location on the grid. But Battlefield Hardline, no intentions to do Hardline ever. Oh, it got people! So now I can send someone. Awesome. Only game you've ever bought day 1 release was Mayo. Oh, nice. I bought many on release. What games aside from those? I don't know yet, entirely. I mean, I'm not stacking games as much, regardless, at this point. Just don't really enjoy stacking games that much. Unless it's like a really good, fun game or something. Whoa! Landmine. Frag mine.
I'd advise you to watch your step in the future.
Thank you, Ada. Thank you for your sarcasm. Okay, so we have that settler. And where's the other one? Oh, you know what we can do here? Oh no, it's outside of the boundaries. Kind of. Okay, yeah, we can build it right there. So we can actually build a water purifier here. Kind of pointless overall. Kind of pointless compared to other things, but you know what? We don't have one yet. Oh, but first we're going to need to send someone. Alright, whichever one of you is not assigned to food. You are going to... I'll send you down to the castle. Why not? Yeah, I definitely want to play Miles Morales again. Wouldn't mind playing the first Spider-Man again. Must be placed in water. Yeah, why is it not... Oh, there we go. And then I can build a generator over here. Now if I can actually get the wire over to it. Okay, that didn't work. Alright then, we'll just hide the generator in the grass. Get it out of sight. Alright, the settlement has plenty of water. They have power. Don't need these fences anymore. These aren't really going to help that much. I'd rather have an actual wall. Yeah, I really don't remember this place. Uncharted Lost Legacy? None of the Uncharted games were on PS5. Oh, well, duh. Backwards compatibility. Yeah, like I've told you guys before, I'm really considering picking up a VR at some point. Even if it is the PS4 one, I kind of want one, just because I think it would be fun. I think me and Blair would be able to enjoy it a lot. So yeah, this is an interesting settlement. I should be able to get a decent structure going here. That's not quite gonna work. Okay, so it's gonna be a little bit out of sync here, but that's okay. As long as this place is fairly safe, I don't really think that the settlers would care. Ooh, I'm gonna have to build structures up underneath, though, to make this look correct. Floors. And this only uses wood and steel, which are two of the easiest materials to obtain. Oh, making hot chocolate. That's always fun. Hot chocolate is good. Yeah, I really don't remember this settlement. I'm sure there's going to be a few other settlements that I don't remember, though. Alright, that looks pretty good. Build that there. Now we just gotta wait till we get to an area where this fits. Well, I mean, I was hoping it would let me do that, but might not. Oh, wait. Oh, well. Oh, wait. And if I can't get them all in, that's fine. It's sort of a whatever type of thing. Building is janky in this game. Alright, so that means, though, I kind of want to try something a little different here. I kind of want to try something with this. You know, let's make an actual door, because I want to have at least one settlement that looks cool by the end of this. Astro's Playroom. Yep, I'll play Astro's Playroom. Mikey the Plaid and Sackboy, nice. Well, that was the plan, but might not let me do it. That's a very different looking wall. I love how I, like, never really scroll past some of this stuff. Some of these other options. I just always kind of use the most basic ones because they're easier. So why does that not fit? Yeah, that's kind of dumb. What happens if I get rid of this one and try to put it here? Yeah, why does that not... Huh. Now that is weird. Well, that's unfortunate. I kind of wanted to actually do something here. This would have been a good place for it. It's a pretty safe place to live at. Oh well. We'll get a good settlement going somewhere. One that looks, like, cool somewhere. Ooh, you know what? If we replace this with a medium generator, we'll only need one total generator. Big brain moves. Ooh, but they need... Oh, shut up, alarm. They need some defenses. Let's get them a couple of turrets. Well, nothing's getting into here through there. So the only place that things can get in is over the water. Oh, my voice cracked there. And I'll give them one more defensive turret. They probably don't need it because it's such a small settlement, but just in case. I like this settlement. It's in a very nice... I like this location a lot. Alright, so that is together. Let's see if there's anything good to break down in here. You don't need a rug. You don't need a cabinet. You don't need a colander, whatever that is. You don't need an old broken refrigerator or cabinets. You don't need any of that. I need it more. You don't need a coffee table or a telephone or a coffee cup. Whoa. What was that? I just heard something. Sounded like gunshots, possibly. Now, this place might not be the safest location ever just because it looks like it's across from another settlement or something. But everyone's back on the grid. Alright, let's see what Preston wants next. Oh, that's actually the second shut up alarm. Trial 16, people can't get it. On Sackboy. Much better. Alright. Store my junk. Except for... I kind of want to go sell the silver bars, though. And where's my pre-war money? That I can sell. What's some of that other stuff doing in here? Artillery smoke grenades infinitely respawn. That's sort of whatever. Well, what have you guys been up to this week? I assume a lot of gaming. Melons, I'll take those. Pre-war money and Rad-X, I'll take that. Mutt fruit. Alright, where's Preston? Oh, he's in here. Of course he is. Oh, he's right here. I didn't even see him.
Hey,
The Minutemen are on a roll. I helped that settlement you sent me to.
A
And
2 for
away
1.
a new settlement in the process.
that's fantastic news. We're gonna.
Right.
I'll let you know if I hear.
Uh-huh.
In the meantime, make sure to.
Sure.
Quest completed. I know that you're going to have another one here. But hey, I'll take the XP.
Hey there.
I've got something a bit different for you.
A bit
Found
different.
A promising spot for. Once you clear it out, before you know it, we'll have a.
Okay. Oh, I think I remember this one. I actually think I do remember this one. Yeah, that's like a really, really remote location that's sort of... It's fairly easy to defend. It's kind of cool looking. Alright, we'll do that later, though. Gaming and schoolwork. Yeah, I remember the days of schoolwork. I'm glad to never do that ever again. Unless I decide to go to grad school, which may or may not happen. That particular rocket launcher, missile launcher, I don't know if I ever found one in this game, or built one, but I've got one in Fallout 76. The old Grim Reaper from Black Ops. Alright, what's going on here? I may not have this... Well, do I have this place as a location yet?
This is the Commonwealth's first.
That's pretty ingenious.
Of course. You see, the worker drug. We are capable.
Obviously, the man was brilliant to come up with something.
I could hardly have. Robotics. Perhaps you've.
Uh-huh. Well, it's definitely unique. Sort of hard to miss.
Alright, so what are you going to need me to do?
If it's cat. Tell me, darling.
I'm with the Minutemen.
Why? Pressure's down.
Right.
This will.
All right.
Marvelous.
So, just build you water?
Dear, if you can.
Oh, okay. I can do that. So this is going to give us, I guess, full access to this location. Oh, yeah. So this isn't a location that we have access to yet. I thought we did. Okay. As a job, I work in healthcare. That is all. Don't go into too many specifics, but I work in healthcare. I've already gotten COVID and gotten over it. Though I still have never fully regained my sense of smell, which is honestly sort of whatever. I don't care. I don't care that much. I still have my taste, or I got my taste back, so that's what matters more to me. Alright, so we have a water treatment. Oh, look at that. I have 3 level ups. You know what? Let's do that first. Okay, we have a very high intelligence. Luck is good. Ooh, you know what? Idiot Savant level 2. That's fun. 3rd level isn't really all that necessary. Okay, that's kind of nice. Animal Friend isn't really useful yet. Okay, that's not a bad idea, actually. Because I have some stuff I can get rid of. Alright, do I want expert locks or expert terminals? I'll go with expert locks. And an auto-save, so I don't have to quick save. I love how many fusion cores we have, though. Alright, I feel like there's gonna be enemies here. But I'm not seeing any. Not on the outside. Uh-oh. It's got mutants. Oh, I missed. Oh, he's got a rocket launcher. Uh-oh. That's not good. We're going to be in for a bit of a fight here. Vertibird? What the hell is that thing doing here? That's a suicider. Ada, sacrifice yourself. Thank you, Ada. Your sacrifice will not go unnoticed. To the 2 or 3 people that are watching the stream. So, is that a Brotherhood Vertibird? Is it? Oh, it doesn't look like there's anyone in it. Presumably it's a Brotherhood Vertibird. It just flew in and flew away. Didn't really do anything. Games I'll play in the future. Well, I have all the different games in my library to play at some point. Yeah, there's no one in there. One cool thing about this game, though, is that you can actually ride vertibirds. If you get far enough along with the Brotherhood of Steel, you can actually ride vertibirds. Very cool feature. Elevator's not functioning. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, it's not the most interesting game in the world to stream, and I expected it to drop off a bit as things go on. Which is why probably once we hit about like a halfway point on this game, I might go and do another challenge run to fill in the gap a little bit. I got a few interesting and probably awful ideas. Oh, well, there goes the vertibird. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, I think I've got some pretty good ideas and stuff, though. Fallout challenges, Borderlands, Call of Duty. Surprisingly, I have another idea for Call of Duty. It's not one that I'm gonna do for every game. I'm only gonna do it probably for Modern Warfare 2, unless it's like absurdly successful. In which case, yeah, maybe I'll do Shut Up Alarm. Maybe I will do it for another game, I don't know. Not really planning to, though, at the moment. But I have a number of good ideas. I'm honestly tempted to do a challenge that has become a bit of a meme, I guess you could say. But I don't think anyone's actually done it yet. It's, can you beat Fallout New Vegas while siding with the NCR and not ever hearing Patrolling the Nuclear Wasteland makes me whisper nuclear winter or something. Patrolling the Mojave Wasteland makes me almost whisper nuclear winter, whatever the quote is. It's kind of a meme in the challenge world, and perhaps that's one I could attempt. Because the thing is, that wouldn't be as short of a playthrough, because you'd have to side with the NCR. Could be interesting. What consoles do I own? I have a PS3, a PS4, a PS2. I have a Wii, a GameCube, a Wii U, a Switch. I have a Vita, and I have a DS, and a Game Boy Advance, and a Game Boy Advance SP. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you feel for a girlfriend that plays Minecraft and wears Adidas. That's random. But okay. Patrolling the Nuclear Wasteland, or patrolling the Mojave Wasteland, almost makes me wish, I don't know, that I made more money. I mean, I wish that every day. So that's not going to change. Then again, if you're patrolling a nuclear wasteland, money's probably not your first concern. Even 200 years after the nuclear war. There's supposedly some rumors now that, like, Fallout New Vegas 2 has popped up again in rumors. And I don't believe any of it. I don't know what's going to happen with that, but I would love to see it happen. I had a 360 at one point, but I sold it. Because I didn't play it for a few years, so I decided, hey, you know, I don't really need this thing anymore. I'd rather sell it use the money to get something more important. Which turned out to be my second PS3. My Slim that I play a lot of stuff on now. So this doesn't seem... Okay, really? We got spam bots in here. Oh boy, I care so much about your spam. Go to timeout, and if you continue after timeout, you get the ban hammer. Why do people waste time on that stuff? Like, seriously, what are you doing by posting middle finger emojis in a spamming format in chat? Like, what good is that doing for anything? It's just a waste of time, and it makes you look like an absolute dumbass. Yeah, he does it again. I mean, that's the second account now that's done that. But unlike the last time, if he does it again, I'm just going to block him right out there instead. I'm not going to deal with it. Because I want to focus on my game. I have two PS3s because my original PS3 is very old, for one. It's very, very old. Actually, go ahead and take the second pocket watch as well. Yeah, it's extremely old. And the old blocky version. You know, the one that's like... that weighs like 10 pounds. Okay, not 10 pounds, but weighs more and it's big.
Nice.
So not only is that one kind of old, but it was also for boosting purposes. And it's been good for me, you know? Having a second PS3 helped a lot with boosting. When did I get it? I got it during senior year of college, so I boosted a lot of PS3 games with it. Is 76 the last Fallout game? In some ways, it wouldn't be the worst thing ever if it was, because of just how bad it started out. But the thing is, the game has gotten a lot better. It's gotten significantly better. A lot more fun.
Yes, sir. Going down.
But along with that, I mean, I don't want it to be the final game because I love the franchise. But I don't want Bethesda to do more damage to it. Get what I'm saying? 4 fusion cores? Man, this game wants you in power armor at all times. Like, this game legit wants you in power armor. I will respond to you in just a second. I'm trying to tell this, answer this other comment. God, this game gives you so many fusion cores, though. Now I forget what I was saying. Hey, Layan. Convention for hitting a certain number of subscribers. I don't see me ever getting to that point. I think currently Social Blade has me hitting 10,000 subscribers in, like, August of next year. Which would be awesome if we continue this sort of... like, I guess it's a semi-exponential growth.
Excellent.
Picket fences. Oh, okay. Like, the growth went from linear to a kind of exponential when I started streaming and during the pandemic and all. I wonder if there might be a fusion core in there. Microscopes have a lot of stuff in them. Gold watch. Ah, it's just a bottle, so it's just plastic. Okay, well, we're not going that way. Where's that one shooting from? Hey! No. Go away. Bad turret. Like a bad dog. Go away. Why was it chambered? Why was that turret chambered in 10mm? Like, isn't every other turret in the game chambered in 5.56? Actually, we'll be able to test it here. Oh, So, I guess that certain places chamber their turrets differently. I guess it makes sense, based on, like, ammo and such. Whatever might be a little bit easier to obtain. Okay, that's fair. Am I good at games? Maybe. Kind of. Depends. Not really in many games. Okay, I say that, but I'm not that bad at games. I'm not as bad as you guys probably think at games. I mean, when you think about it, I've done some challenges that I think are fairly impressive. Like beating Fallout 3 using only the toy knife. Which, that's actually a challenge that I want to go back to. But this time I have to beat the entire thing from start to finish on very hard difficulty. I'm honestly kind of wanting to do that. Because I have a feeling that that is gonna possibly break me. Maybe. Because that is not going to be easy. Because the toy knife on normal is tolerable. But on very hard, when you're doing, I think it's 25% damage while enemies do 200. That is gonna be troublesome. So we'll have to see what happens. But I think that would be fun. Gonna try to platinum Cold War. Go for it. Supposedly the one hard trophy is a lot easier now. Shut up, alarm. I'll probably only do Cold War on the PS5, though. I don't really intend... Well, I say that, but the PS4 version... If the game's not gonna get any more DLC trophies... Okay, really, dude? You were such a waste of everything. Let's get rid of you. And now we don't have to deal with it anymore. It's pathetic, like... People in this world actually create spam bots just to shitpost people like that. Like, is your life really that pathetic and uneventful that that's what you need to do? Like, that's a pretty sad fucking existence. So we won't be dealing with that stupidity anymore. Ooh, how am I gonna get over there? I guess I can walk over to it. Like, I just don't understand the purpose of that. Like, do you seriously have nothing better to do with your time in your life? I mean, you're probably a pedophile. I'm gonna guess that you're a pedophile, so... The fake account, the spam account. I'll just guess he's a pedophile. Probably is. Maybe he isn't, but probably is. Regardless of what he is, it's pathetic and a waste of my time. We're not going to acknowledge it anymore. I love this minigun, though. This thing is awesome. I just wish it did a little more damage. And now we have plenty of Mirelurk meat. Yeah, the reunite with Feed Arena. So you just commented on someone's video and he helped you. That's nice. I mean, I'm not that worried about it, given that it's easier now. It's a lot easier now than it was when the game released. Because you can, like, reset from the start of the set. Ooh. Not bad. Not too bad. Someone posted that as a spam comment. I don't remember those days, but I would not be surprised if it was a thing. Alright, take some rad roach meat. Where is it? Not rad scorpion, Mirelurk meat. Well, technically you should be able to eat certain fish out of the water immediately. Oh, dang, I'm actually over encumbered. Thing weighs 5 pounds? Holy crap. That is pathetic. Don't need it. It's holding up ammo. Holding up armor, whatever. Didn't get disconnected. Oh, you got disconnected at round 60. Well, that sucked. You see, that's the problem with that kind of a trophy. And it's why... It's a good reason as to why they built in a new method for it. Oh, okay, that drained it. Never mind. I was gonna go swimming. Yeah, I mean, I know I'd probably get more views with some of the other games. I definitely agree with that. Because, I mean, I get a lot of views on some of these trophy streams and stuff. I mean, that stream a few days ago with freaking Paw Patrol on a roll. Or, not Paw Patrol on a roll, but Paw Patrol, whatever it was called. Paw Patrol Mighty Pups Save Adventure Bay, or whatever it was called. Like, that stream did insanely well in views and stuff. Despite being, you know, a Paw Patrol video game. Hey, Simon. And people love seeing, you know, live Platinum Trophy videos. So I might try to do more of that once I hit 500. Because for now, the main focus is I'm just going to sort of, you know, push these last 10 Platinums quickly while I start working on Far Cry 2. I wanted to start working on Far Cry 2 this week, but I don't think that's going to happen. Because I got to work on Destiny. Got to work on Destiny 1, and that's sort of the main focus right now. Focus on Destiny 1. If I get the chance to play... you know what? Take both of them. I'll take a look at them in a second. Like, Destiny 1's kind of the main focus, especially with that weekly Rise of Iron quest you have to do. Oh, nice. You got Dead Ops Arcades done solo. Very nice. Yeah, when I do that game, I would do it on PS5 for sure, because that'll be the superior version. I don't know yet if I really want to do the PS4 version, though. I mean, the PS4 version might be really annoying. Or, I mean, it's the inferior version, if anything, so... Okay, so I could use that. I have this nimble laser musket. I don't really need that, though. That's not really that good. Sighted heavy combat rifle, 45 caliber, 45 damage. I'll hold on to this one. Okay, that's actually not good at all. I've gotten a few donations, thankfully. I mean, obviously, though, I mean, this isn't my job, so this is not at all my full-time job, and it never will be. Donations are awesome, but not to be expected or anything. Oh, there you are, Ada. Get over here. I've gotten a handful of donations over time.
Yes.
I got a $20 donation once.
I don't normally shy away from water. It isn't exactly my first choice for travel.
Well, yeah, because you're a robot. Steam Pelt, Dark Ops, Calling Card. I would have no idea what any of that means. As I still have not played Cold War, aside from the beta. Actually, I might have only played the alpha.
Light yellow.
So that's in 5.56. Yeah, let's stick with the combat rifle. I know that it's semi-auto compared to the full auto assault rifles. But the thing is, you get a really, really good new type of weapon in the DLCs in Nuka World. In Nuka World, you get a weapon, it's a different kind of rifle type of weapon that you get. And it's quite powerful. Now let's head back to Diamond City and just get rid of some of this stuff first. But it's chambered in 7.62 by 39. It's basically an AK-47. Play the PSP. Don't blame you all to play that. Yeah, PS5 version. I will do the PS5 version. And maybe I'll do both versions. It's not like Advanced Warfare where there's like 4 different DLCs and stuff. Because as best I can tell, Cold War does not look like it's ever going to get trophy DLCs. The same way that Modern Warfare was. Because I know that both of them got one DLC that released with the game. Like extra game modes and stuff.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
But I don't think they're going to release any actual trophy DLCs. Because Modern Warfare didn't do it. So I kind of doubt that Black Ops Cold War will ever do it. And if that's the case, then I am much more willing to play it. Alright, so what can I get? I can get some ammo. Let's see. I could use some 10mm. Buy a few of those. Let's buy some 5mm. That's good. So let's go talk to our settlers here at Grey Garden. And now they'll be on the map. Yeah, I doubt it auto-pops. But honestly, given that it doesn't have all the DLC and stuff to do... Because the thing about Advanced Warfare and Ghosts is that you have to do 4 DLCs for each game to 100% them. And some of that DLC stuff is obnoxious. Like, Ghosts actually wasn't that bad in the end. And it grew on me a lot for the Extinction mode. So it was tolerable. But I do not want to suffer through all 4 DLCs a second time in Advanced Warfare in the inferior version of it.
Now I simply...
Like, that is not something that I want to suffer through. Okay, so we're not going to concern ourselves too much with the settlement. But we do need to build him a turret. I can't. But I can build a supply line. So they have more than enough food. You can go back to Sanctuary. Why not? Give Codsworth a new friend. I don't see why not. I do feel like a lot of games do auto-pop now, which is kind of nice, but yeah, Cold War isn't one of them, but I do, like, doing Ghosts a second time, I didn't really mind that much. They can just sit right there for all that matters to me. Alright, let's head back to Sanctuary so I can repair my power armor. Like, I could not do Ghosts a second, or Advanced Warfare a second time. That'd be just absolutely horrible. Because the Platinum's easy. Platinum's not really that much of a problem, especially if you don't download any patches. Because then you can just cheat the survival mode with no issues. So I wouldn't be worried about getting the Platinum again. I could do that easily. It's the 100% that's the problem. I mean, not only is that a relatively long 100%, but there's a lot of crap you have to go through to do it. It's just not something that seems interesting. And the thing is, I didn't have to buy the DLC twice. Because I have the DLC.
What are you building?
Okay, so with this,
Hope this rain lets up.
we need the left side of the body. T60 is not the best armor in the game, by the way. But let me see if I have... I'm glad you love my videos. But let me see if I have any left leg or left arm. I do not. Okay, I'm going to take these out and break them down. If there's one thing that Fallout 76 did well, it made it easier to break down equipment. It made it a lot easier to break down equipment, actually. Because you can just do it straight from your inventory. Oh, I can't scrap power armor. Well, I guess that's just going to sit there for now and think about what it did to me. How it violated me and my rights to break down random equipment. So we're going to take a bunch of this stuff and break it down here. We'll break down some of it. Won't break down all of it. I'm not that concerned.
Another settlement that
A limited edition of Battlefield 3? Well, Battlefield 3 doesn't have the China Rising DLC. I'm pretty sure that's in Battlefield 4.
I'll mark it on your map. We can use all the support we can get.
Oh, crap.
See what you can do to help.
Well, maybe it's one that I haven't done yet. If it's a settlement I haven't dealt with yet. Country Crock. Spreadable butter supplement. or whatever it is. Drop the biometric scanners, the blue paint, the camera, coffee cup, coolants, cotton yarn, crack bowl. Wait, I thought I already dealt with some of this stuff. Because supposedly doing it this way gives you more space to build. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I've heard. And it would make sense. So we're going to do this. I mean, it allows you to customize your camp a lot more in this game, or your settlements. I mean, settlement building, regardless of what you think about it, was fun in this game for at least a while.
Don't let your guard down.
I mean, I hope Battlefield 4 is still possible because I recently bought it. So I hope it's still possible. So I don't have any left side armor yet. I mean, the DLC is not required for the Platinum for any game that's ever been made. Okay, let me see if I already have Country Crossing on the map. Oberland is getting a lot of people in it. Shut up, alarm. I don't think... I may not have Country Crossing yet. Okay, well, then that's fine, because that is a new quest for a new settlement. That's fine by me. New settlements are good. But I think we're better off forwarding the story a little bit. We should be able to do this one now. We're high enough leveled. Because we gotta clear some of these missions. I have a lot of them to deal with right now. Yes, I'm serious. It should be fully possible. I assume it would be. I don't know why it wouldn't be. Servers are still online. Although Battlefield 5 did go through a period of a few months where it wasn't doable because they removed certain features that were needed for the Platinum, which is really screwed up. I don't know why they did that or how they thought they were allowed to do that. Have we only been going for an hour? It feels like it's been going longer than that.
What the hell was that?
I don't know, maybe my alcohol tolerance is dropping. Which is possible. I've been trying to drink less, so... Probably has dropped a little bit, actually. Well, I also have to actually hit my target that I shoot at. That seems to be requiring some effort. These guys are a little bit tougher. Oh, Idiot Savant! I just love the sound effects and stuff of it. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. I don't want a super sledge. I won't use it. Oh, he picked up the other flamer, didn't he? Oh, my armor's taking some hits. Eat grenade. That was a Molotov cocktail that might kill me. Well, it's human enemies, so... Molotov should be good. Muzzle tov. Molotov. Whatever that word means in whatever other language it's in, because I know that that's like maybe Hebrew. Alright. That was more difficult than I thought it would be. I don't really want a flamer right now, though, because they're not that good in this game. At least I don't think they were. Yes, you can platinum every game without doing DLCs. No game is supposed to require it. Now, I think maybe 1 or 2 games might have gotten away with patching things to make it required, but no, DLCs are not required for platinums. They're not supposed to be, at least.
Careful, sir. Found it, sir. Your destruction.
Ooh, one-shotted. Hell yeah.
My apologies. Nice try.
Hey, N7. Well, yeah, if you don't care about 100%, there's a lot of PS3 games that are still doable if you don't care about 100%. Man, this gun is actually very good. Like, I remember this one being pretty good. Oh, crap. That armor's broken, isn't it? It is. Okay, that's not good. Let's enter. I don't blame you for not playing kids games, but yes, that one does have a platinum. It has a platinum, and it's a very easy one. I did it in 3 hours. 3 hours and 11 minutes was my official time, and it's the 7th fastest on PSN profiles for the North American version. I have a glass in my hand. Bad game. Bad.
No more hiding for you.
That was not a kill. At all.
Time for you.
Yeah, I think my tolerance is dropping. Which is a little bit surprising. Actually, no, it's not really that surprising, but I think my alcohol tolerance is dropping a bit. Because it went up for a while as I've been gaining weight because of all this bullshit going on in the world. But now that I've stabilized that and drinking less, it seems to be going down. As I am feeling this pretty hard, and we're only an hour in. Really? You stuck a rifle on a mount? Mounted by trigger? I don't even know how that works, but okay.
That's it.
Yep, 20,000 trophies. In the most recent of updates, which is awesome. That is one hell of a milestone. Well, yeah, I put that other one on Banhammer, so why wouldn't I put one on Banhammer? Or were you talking about yourself? I think you're talking about yourself. Okay, maybe I am a little more intoxicated than I thought. Are you trying to sing a song, Reese? Because I'm not about to try to do that here because, well, intoxication, and I can hardly read what you're saying.
That's the last.
Cyberpunk is still going okay. And you're playing your PS3. PS3 had some banger games.
Yes.
I still love the PS3. Always will. Certainly, it wasn't perfect. It had some issues. But it was an incredible system. And without it, I would not be on YouTube. Fun fact. Without the PS3, I would have never started making videos or been on YouTube. Here's your fun fact for the day. Drink some water and eat some chips. That's actually a good combination for you. Because for every chip you eat, you should probably drink like half a gallon of water to balance out the salt and the bad stuff or whatever's in it. Lunchbox! With noodles! 200-year-old noodles. I'm sure that's okay. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Just, you know, doing the single-player games that you don't have to worry about the server bullshit on.
I suggest we take as much.
Wasn't trying to take those, but okay.
Got it.
Duct tape's good because adhesive is good, but the rest of it is kind of pointless.
That's it.
Oh, first try. Activate units. You know, my apartment smells very much like pizza right now. My assumption is because at work today, one of my coworkers bought us a couple of pizzas, which was awesome of her, very sweet. I love almost all of my coworkers, at least all the ones that I see most days. There's, of course, a couple of Karen-type people that are worse than your average Karen, but I digress. I really hope they don't watch this. Because I'm sure a few of them know that I have a channel and know that I upload and follow it. I don't know if either of them would. I know that one of them would not, but I don't know about the other one. Anyway, regardless, they brought us pizza, and it was great. And since we had a few pieces left over, and for some reason no one else in the team was intelligent enough to take said pizza home, I took it home. Despite being like the last one that had the chance to take it home. So now I have 2 slices of pepperoni pizza and 2 breadsticks, all from Papa John's, sitting in my refrigerator for later. And my apartment currently smells like pizza, which is not that bad of a thing. Eat that. Why not? You can have... Where am I? Give me pizza. Do. P-I-Z-Z-I. I'm not the only one that knows that reference. Or else I'm gonna feel weird. Coworkers brought hot dogs yesterday. Very nice, very nice. Hot dogs are good. I've grown to appreciate hot dogs. They're certainly not my favorites, but I like them. And I sure as heck would not turn down free hot dogs. I mean, that's free lunch. They say there's no such thing as a free lunch, but when someone brings food to you, that seems like a free lunch to me. I'd say that counts as free. Now, I make baked goods for the team sometimes, like my Fallout recipe videos and Destiny recipe videos. If I either really like it or have spares from something, I bring them to work. And apparently everyone thinks I'm a really good cook, which surprises me on multiple levels because I'm not that good of a cook. Everyone else must have really low taste buds. Low quality taste buds, I mean. Holy shit! You just killed me in 2 hits. Okay, then. Sackboy Platt, pretty unlikely. Because I didn't do any of the others. Will you get it, though? I'd say yes. I am confident in you. Oh, great. We're going all the way. That hit the wall. It hit the barrier. I gotta remember to save more. I just don't do it often enough in this game because I don't think about it. Because it's never really been a problem in the other games. But it is in this one. You have to save constantly. And of course, alcohol does not help with the judgment of decisions that I choose to make throughout this playing. I'm curious as to what I was actually supposed to do, because that was just one more robot, but what was that going to do? So I kill that robot, what's it going to do? What are your what kind of foods do you guys like to eat? I'm curious. Let's go with something that is a little bit different of a question. I eat most things. I'm nowhere near as picky as I once was. My parents would be able to tell you that I was extremely picky as a children. There were a lot of food items that I would not eat. When I was a children, I ate like 90% of my diet was pasta related. Spaghetti, mac and cheese, other versions of spaghetti and mac and cheese, maybe bread, rice, plain white rice with sugar on top. That was something my nanny did for me. I guess she was technically a nanny, would be the correct terminology for her. But she was such a sweet lady. She helped my parents out a lot when I was first born. She was basically a caretaker, basically like a nanny, but such a sweet, good person. And she was great for myself and my family. God bless her. Hopefully she's in heaven now, looking down. She was a very great lady. And one of the weirdest things, though, was that she taught me to enjoy sugar on white rice, which I know that probably sounds disgusting. I don't really do it anymore because I'm low carbing it for the last like few years, but consider it. It's surprisingly good. Just plain old sugar, a little bit of it dumped on white rice. I mean, sugar on anything is probably going to be pretty good to some degree, but she was great. Like I said, sort of like a nanny or babysitter, but sort of not. She's basically part of the family at that point. We all loved her. That said, rest in peace. Good lady. You eat pizza, sausages, noodles, pasta, burgers, chips, chicken nuggets. Basically everything I eat. I'm not a big sausage person, honestly. I'd rather have bacon.
Kill him. You must be pretty strong to make it here.
Bacon or ham are preferable to me over... Well, bacon, yes. Ham is on the same level as sausage for me. I'm not that big of a sausage type of person.
It was easy.
Most of them were never gonna be worth more. See, Jake? Here's someone who might actually...
They're gonna kill me.
Stealing things from you. Oh, this wonderful... Kill that
You said we'd be
Prove to me...
Oh, God.
Can I get him to walk away?
Walk away, Jake.
Please, let me
I did.
What's
You're
it
right.
gonna be, Jake?
I don't want to join the Forge. I just want to go home.
Last chance, Jake. If you don't kill the
Hold on, let me take this. Bacon and eggs are delicious. I am out of water. fantastic. That was only half of it.
One. Help. Two. Three.
Oh crap, okay, bad idea. I made the wrong choice there. I had to jump on him and I didn't take it. I knew that was what was going to happen. It's been too long since I played the game. Yeah, my daily breakfast is 2 to 3 slices of bacon, 1 or 2 eggs scrambled, a piece of wheat toast with butter, and a cup of coffee. That is my breakfast every day. And I love it. Hey, you're gonna be a butthole about your living? You're living, and you're automatically a butthole. I don't know where I was going with that statement. I'm about to shoot you with something heavier. Where is it? Give me some psycho. Extra damage. That did literally nothing. That also did literally nothing. Okay. Take the flaming machine gun. I'll catch your crotch on fire and then catch your head on fire and then you'll die. A very painful, sad death with no dick. So then, when you end up in hell, you will have no penis. So I'm sure the demons will enjoy that. Shish kebab. Excellent. Ooh, you know what? Let's take the power armor. Why not? Never know. It might actually be good.
Hey.
Yeah, why wouldn't I free him?
Thought I was gonna die back there.
Get him out of here. But eggs and bacon are delicious. I don't know why I took a rat axe. Oh well. I used to eat a lot of cereal. I don't eat it that much anymore because it's not good for you, you know? And it's, ooh, I might have to consider that. Yeah, it's just not good for you. I didn't ever mean to pick up that super sledge in the first place. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world for you by any means. I'm not saying that, but... And it has a lot of carbs and calories in it, usually per serving. Okay, so we're going to quick save here because I want to try something here. What happens if you jump in the molten lava? Pretty much nothing. You'd have to sit there for 30 seconds to die. Okay, well, I was expecting more. That is boring. My favorite cereals were always... I like Frosted Flakes. I like Cheerios. Rice Krispies. Yeah, those are my main ones. Okay, so... the left armor and left leg... Wait, what? How do I lack... Okay, game, I think you're as drunk as I am right now. Because that doesn't make sense. Why am I not able to do that? May have to go back to the main base. Because the left leg and left arm should fit on it. I don't know why that wouldn't. There's the power armor, and you can mix and match in this game. Face cam, maybe someday, but I don't really have the setup for that. Because I have a MacBook Pro from like 2017, and that's my only recording setup. It's not that good for modern uploads and recordings and stuff. It barely handles the streams. At 5 megabits per second upload, it barely handles that. I can imagine it would have problems otherwise, so I don't know. Maybe someday if I can get better setup. But that's not really the monetary priority right now. When it comes to money, my priorities right now in terms of pleasure are a PS5 and a PSVR. In terms of realism, it's a townhome. So I actually own a piece of property. But when it comes to like gaming and stuff, it is more focused toward getting a PS5 and or a VR. Because Blair and her family, her brothers and sister, have never been in a VR or anything before. So, gotta focus on the priorities. We're gonna see what happens after tax season because I still haven't filed my taxes yet. Probably should get on that, like, soon. So, once tax season ends, then I can reevaluate and look more into this stuff. I think I've talked about it before, but I might do, like, start doing, like, DoorDash or something because I've been watching a couple of channels just doing DoorDash videos, and I don't know, they're really entertaining YouTubers.
What the? Boy, I told
Maybe consider doing them for,
Is that my boy come home?
just to make a little extra money.
Thank God. Papa, please. I know I screwed up pretty big. I thought if I joined up, I could keep them from raiding our farm.
Seems like he had good intentions.
Hurt anybody.
I don't care what you thought. I told you.
Abraham Francis Finch, that's enough.
Mama, if...
Shut up, Jake. If I hear anything out of either of you, you'll both be peeling potatoes for the next year.
Well, you can't peel that many potatoes per year, so...
Sort it out for yourselves. Abraham, your son is a grown man. And if you expect him to act like one, then you'd better stop treating him like a child. Jake, your father and I have been out there, and we know it can be dangerous. We just want to make sure you're prepared. There. It's over. And if I hear another word about it from either of you, so help me.
She's right. I've been a fool. There's no way I can thank you enough.
Well, that was resolved quickly.
Plus a bit for helping my boy. I think you should hang on to that sword.
And we get a new weapon. And a workbench. Okay, I think this location is unique in that it's got a lot of elevation allowed. From what I remember. Take all this stuff, though. Scrap all of this. That's going to be good for us. Alright, so now I gotta find someone that I can send to another location. We got beds. We got farmland. We need some more water, which I can do that pretty easily. I can't do it, actually, at this point. Well, she's their food production, so I need to send someone else. Okay. You're closer to the castle. Well, why not Red Rocket? Send you to Red Rocket. Why not? So we can build a wall here eventually. It's not, you know, major priority or anything. But let me give them another water pump, so now they have plenty of water. And now, scrap all the wood. And now go with walls. That looked like it was going to connect for a second. Honestly, I don't care how ugly it looks at this point. If you guys can't tell, I don't concern myself that much with settlement construction and how pretty it looks. I care about practicality. This is a nice little settlement. I like this place. So if I have to build some things underneath, that's fine. Okay, time to take down some of this fencing, though. If I can get them in a secure settlement, I don't think they would care. Potato sex? Who posted about potato sex? I mean, potatoes are weird, don't get me wrong. They are very weird with how they reproduce. I've currently got about 5 baking potatoes sitting in a dark cabinet, waiting for them to sprout. Because if you don't know how potatoes reproduce, they eventually sprout these weird fungal-looking stems. And those are what they use to reproduce with. Like, more potatoes come off of those potatoes. It's weird. It's just Potato Biology 101. Potatoes are weird. Even though I love them, they're delicious. I'm gonna have to reposition this wall. It'll work for now, but I'll have to reposition it later.
Yeah. Kind of an effect. Go on. Why don't you do it? Why don't you turn your back on us? On your family? I guess it's because I was angry at this life. The idea that I might never amount to.
Come on.
Blame Dad. Dad,
Again, it's not perfect. They might still be able to see over it, but
I know that. Yeah, well,
it should be fairly safe.
I can't forget what you did. None of us can.
I like the way this is coming out. Alright. Now we need to build some floors to match with that if possible. Okay, is that not going to work? Oh, it'll fix with that one, but not with this one. But that'll work. So that's one small gap, but we can fix that quite easily. With a couple of fence posts. Alright, the settlement looks pretty good. It's not perfect. It's got a couple of gaps in it. But you know what? It looks good to me. Potatoes are good. They're not dirty, they're good. If you're not from the South, you don't know it, but Sometimes we eat potatoes, turnips, and other vegetables straight out of the ground the second you pick them. You can eat them straight out of the ground. And they are delicious. Potatoes are good. I like a potato. And there we go. Alright, this settlement looks pretty secure to me. I like it. I think they should be quite happy they get to live here. It's safe. I used up a whole lot of resources, you know? They should be a little more grateful. I wasted this many resources to give them a safe place to live. They should be happy. I mean, there ain't nothing getting in here. That's the thing, is that there's nothing getting in here. The way this is set up, they can shoot over the wall, but they can't get in here. Like, it's actually immune to being, like, breached by anything. But there you go. Have a turret so you feel happy about yourselves. Alright, there's a lot of workshops that need something. Greentop and Nordhagen both need something right now. Alright, what does Greentop need? Let's go around and fix a few of these locations while we're looking at it. I'd rather have stink wings over blood bugs. Blood bugs are not nice. They do not deserve to live in the Commonwealth. Alright, what does your little shitty-ass settlement need? Oh, wow, they are getting some population, actually. I am surprised. This place is getting some people in it. I guess a few of them are going to be sleeping in sleeping bags. So I hope they don't care. Because I don't. I will give you another turret, though. You probably do need that. There we go. That settlement's done. Finch Farm. Jeez, everyone is needy today. Nordhagen. Okay, Nordhagen. Oh, this is great, though. We're getting a lot of people. I like having big, populous settlements, though. It makes the game more fun, and possibly means they get attacked a little bit more, which adds more variation to the gameplay, you know? Okay, what does this settlement need? This one is not 100% secure, that's for sure. They are a ways away from being there. Alright, let's see if I can just build them like a special room here. That'll work. Build up the walls. Come on. They'll be happy to have a dry place to sleep in. Even if they're sleeping on the floor. They will deal with it. And I will not care. Because I will not be back here until they need more help with something. Alright, Green Top will correct itself later. Ooh, wow, Red Rocket is getting some people there. Let's head over there. Damn, Red Rocket is doing some work right now. Alright. Lots of people is a good thing. It means more potential settlement options in the future. I'll have to come here next time I need to send someone to a new settlement. I can send them from here. We have a lot of extra people now. Let me remove that and see if I can add a doorway. I can. I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to look. There we go. Give them a doorway. And otherwise, they need beds. Well, beds are easy. Beds are nice and easy. You guys can have actual beds, because I'm nice. I feel like being nice to you today. Alright, you have beds. Okay, Finch Farm needs something. Somerville Place needs defense. Man, we have a lot of places that need some help. Sunshine's good. Starlight Drive-In. Starlight Drive-In is a good place, though. I like keeping them supplied, because they're like a very central location. Chems or alcohol can provide temporary boost, but can lead to addiction. Geez, exactly what a certain major challenge runner is dealing with right now. Once again, I want him to do better. I want him to be able to heal up. I love his content. I want things to go well for him. So this area isn't fully walled off yet. Oh, well, I guess we're gonna have to build a little bit more to this. Not much of a house, but it's livable. Again, I don't think they're going to complain that much because they have food and a warm place to stay at night. So they can deal with it. I wish I had more views as well, Connor. Reese Connor. So this area needs... It does need more defensive wall. This is not built up entirely yet. And the more it has, the safer it'll be. Okay, so we're going to cut that off right there. This is not ideal, but it will serve its purpose. We are running out of steel. Got more than enough wood. I didn't even realize I built it up to back there. Okay, leave that going right there. And I'm sure I can put something in the way of this. Table's probably not going to do it, is it? I can just do that. That'll work. So Starlight isn't at 100% secure, but it's definitely better. Actually, you know what? That is not bad at all. Let me just get a little bit of fence pieces to block this off with. Alright. Nothing's getting in there. It was blocked off. 1,000 plats? Yeah, I'll easily get 1,000 plats someday. I just don't know when. Yeah, I can certainly get 1,000 plats. It's not really a question of if, but more when. Alright, this place is looking pretty good. It ain't perfect, but it's looking good. I'm not going to bother too much with wasted materials on this stuff, but I like it. So Finch Farm needs beds. Greentop's fine, it'll correct itself. Somerville, God, there's a bunch of places that need stuff. But yeah, I will definitely get 1,000 plats someday. Now, let me make a quick save, then I have got to take a piss quite badly. And then we'll be back for more Fallout. Alright, I'm back. Gotta head out? Yeah, it's like 3 in the morning over there. I don't blame you at all. That is a bit late. Alright, let's go to Finch Farm first. So that 2180 thing, that's literally 100 years earlier. Good night. It's only 10 o'clock here, but it is a Friday. It's being up a little bit later as normal. It's warm in my apartment tonight. We need beds and we need defenses. Here's 2 more beds. You're gonna be happy with it or you're gonna die. I don't care which. But that doesn't extend out. Oh well. If they freeze to death, I really do not care. Why do you need another turret? This place is, like, very safe, in all honesty. Like, this is probably one of the safer settlements I've built. Oh, damn, they just got another person. Man, they are gaining in population. Using up all my equipment. Okay, Green Top's good. Somerville Place needs stuff. Okay, let's head down to Somerville. That's this very remote settlement at the bottom of the map. Until Dawn, I liked Until Dawn. Until Dawn was good. Not amazing, but good. Alright, I'm gonna turn down my air conditioning, actually. It's freaking hot in here. No wonder it was on heat. Thought I had either turned it off or something. Until Dawn, it is an easy plat. Yes, it is. Not the easiest plat in the world by any means, but it's a fairly easy plat. I don't think this place has a recruitment beacon. Oh, I can already feel the cold air coming over me. Yeah, this place does not have a recruitment beacon. Well, let's rectify that. Every settlement has to be open to the general population, or else it's racist, or something. Probably. Well, now that Dr. Seuss is racist and plastic potatoes must have more than 2 genders, who knows anymore? Let's be honest here, that's just like... I don't even fucking know anymore. Two playthroughs and collectibles, I don't really remember, honestly. Okay, Tappington needs beds. That's our last stop before we continue on with the game. Yeah, because in the US, instead of, debating things that actually matter, we gotta debate if we need to regender a plastic potato toy to be more inclusive, because that's what matters. We need to ban Dr. Seuss, the author that we all, grew up on, because he apparently had racial undertones in some books. To be fair, I don't really remember, because it's been a long time since I've read anything from Dr. Seuss, so I would have to reread it now to have a fair opinion on that subject. Super Mutant? What are you doing here, sir? 10 right now. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock here.
May as well take what we can. They won't be needing those items any longer.
I mean, I fully expect this series to take a while. Like, this is not going to be a short series or anything. Okay, come on now. Please tell me I can actually... What about Lovecraft cat name? I don't know. I've never really read anything from Lovecraft. What is he doing? How did he get in here? That's the better question. How the hell did he get in here? That should not have been possible. This place is so heavily walled off. That should not have been even remotely possible. Alright, well now we can have a door into here, which is good. I have a defensive turret somewhere, but... Oh crap, it's mounted over there. It's not facing anything. Oh, someone's opening the door? Can't be letting that happen in the future. There's a machine gun right there. Just ready for you. At least these people get to sleep inside. And I'm running out of a lot of stuff. No more sleeping on the couch. Sleep on a bed like a civilized human being. Oh, we have a thing to open. The Souls games, I have played Bloodborne. Not on this account, but I have played Bloodborne. Whoa, okay. That is a trap that I never encountered. Holy cow, that's some stuff. I need to look at that. Automatic combat shotgun, that's not bad. In fact, that's actually quite good. I love how this stuff's just been sitting here since we moved into here. Yeah, I mean, some people like to sleep on couches. I have a comfortable enough couch to where I have fallen asleep on it a number of times over the years. I won't deny that at all. Somerville needs beds, but they're the only one right now that's needy, so they can deal with it. I don't care about them. Let's look at all my other stuff right now. So we have a shish kebab now. I like the shish kebab. It is a good weapon, or is a decent weapon at least. 94 on that damage versus... Holy cow, that's not even close. That is so much better in, like, every statistical location. Alright, so we don't need the other combat shotgun anymore. It's useless to me. Drop some of this other stuff. And now we can break it down. Now we can load this stuff into the workshop.
I don't think we've... met yet. We heard people talking about your radio beacon. Figured
Lego the Hobbit? Not
wanted
yet.
to say
At some point. I'll get it done.
any place you want me to pitch in?
I have to grind out enough studs for certain things in the game, unfortunately, which is taking a while. It's annoying because you have to grind out enough studs to unlock Gollum to be able to do anything in the free play. don't know when I got a flamer. Like, I really want to equip some of this stuff. Some of this Raider stuff. So if I drink a vodka... Nuka-Cola Quantum. Eat some low-weight mutt fruit and Nuka-Cola. Didn't need to do any of that. There's no diluted Radaway in this game, so I just gotta take regular. Let's head back up to Sanctuary. Longest time to get a plat. Probably something like Red Dead 2 or GTA 5, if I had to take a guess. I think those were my longest. Attack on Titan was like 60 hours, but that was about it. Wasn't really that difficult.
We taught those raiders a lesson.
Attack on Titan was only difficult because you had to grind so many materials, and some of them had to be done in harder missions. Okay, repair those two parts, and then equip them. 70, 25, 150. Oh, that's so much better. Alright, we now have useless pieces of Raider armor. I have not watched that.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
I need to get those Raider leathers back. It ain't much, but it's something. Alright, I wonder if there's anything I can drop off here. Okay, automatic combat shotgun. Does 63 damage, and it's full auto. You know what? I think I'm just going to drop that one off here. I'm going to add it to my weapons room collections. We gotta talk to Preston anyway. I thought I had more here. What happened to all the other guns I had here? Thought I had a couple of laser rifles here. Or muskets, whatever they were called. Okay, well I thought I had more stuff here. Apparently I did not. Yeah, I mean, I got another maybe hour of stream.
Good news. Finch Farm has joined us.
Okay, good. That's what I like to hear. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlement. In the meantime...
Ooh, 5 times XP on the quest. Hell yes. That is awesome.
Hope this rain lets up soon.
That is so much XP. Oh, that was some luck right there, guys.
Is there something you need?
5 times XP on a quest.
No, nothing.
Okay.
You don't get that too often. He is assigned to this? Get in it. Get in it, bitch. Oh, I love it. I love it.
Always worth fighting.
You're gonna sit there for the rest of your life, Preston. That's for being an annoying cunt. That's what you get. Oh, I am so happy. I'd say I usually did good playthroughs. Probably a couple of evil playthroughs over the years. I wouldn't mind doing, like, not necessarily a challenge run, but just a run that's like,
Provide adequate protection.
what happens if you play this entire Telltale game pushing only one button? Okay, I don't really care about their happiness. Like, am I supposed to be concerned with that? Alright, let's work on some story stuff. Or side quest stuff. Some actual quests that aren't settlement construction. Oh, San Diego Comic-Con is canceled. No wonder, because California's a fucking shit show right now.
So it's true then. You're even the Minutemen. Good for you. Great cause.
Alright, so we need to get into this home here. Always press silent, make it awkward. Yeah, that could be an interesting way to play through it.
This is what I like.
Yeah, I think it'd be interesting to play through one of the games, like, only being able to hit one button the entire time. I mean, aside from, you know, QuickTime events where you have to hit other things. You know, only be able to hit square, only be able to hit X, or only be able to hit circle, or something. See what the game, what ending you get. I'll probably do that when I eventually do the Walking Dead collection. The one that's, you know, all the games at once. Because I've already beaten them multiple times each for the most part.
Wearing nothing but a smile when out dangerous of all sea monsters. A Mirelurk.
We need
A Mirelurk is not the most dangerous.
Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. You want to talk something really big. Jim!
I forgot you were there, you. What is it?
I was not a fan of the Telltale Game of Thrones game. Some people liked it, but I'm not big into the franchise to begin with.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Good.
Okay, what can I get rid of? Here's a plasma mine. And a bunch of potentially useless Molotov cocktails. And a bunch of other shit that I don't give a crap about. Here's some pre-war money. Eat it. I don't know, maybe you can eat it. In all honesty.
Have a drink. I didn't buy bar to sell water.
Earl Sterling used to work here, right?
Poor Earl. Gone just like you with Valentine's. I hope you find. Anyway, you look like you need a drink.
Not interested.
Ah, come.
Look, you're gonna try to intimidate the guy that's in here wearing power armor. I think you're an idiot. My favorite Telltale game? I would say either Walking Dead Season 1, Wolf Among Us, Tales from the Borderlands, or Batman Season 2. Those 4 were definitely my favorites. No pie. Yeah, I'd say those 4 were my overall favorites. Because I've played pretty much all of the Telltale games at this point. There's only a few that I haven't done yet. Oh, I just realized I had the key. I don't know how I got it. Such the house will close. Pink Panther music intensifies. Da-do, do-do, 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 do-do-do-do. Do-do, do-do, Do 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 do. I think that's the music. I remember those movies. I like the first one actually, the one that came out when I was a kid. Ooh, I'll take that. You bought The Walking Dead all-in-one, only has one plat instead of 3, yeah. That's what they did to us. And again, you're only supposed to buy it if you're a fan of the series. And they know that they can cater to trophy hunters quite easily. They're not stupid. They know they can cater to us. Search the house for clues. That's what I'm currently doing. Why is there no clues? I mean, I guess I can sell the cigarettes. That's about it. He's very clearly alcohol and tobacco loving. That doesn't really help me. He had his own coffee pot, but it's not like they have electricity here, right? Do they? Maybe they do. There's something hidden. Gas canister? That's a weapon, isn't it? Maybe there's nothing here. Yeah, that first season is emotional the first time you play through it. I will say that.
Hey.
Okay, so if I cancel out the other quests right now,
I think those bulb rods are
and only do this one. Oh, okay. Talk to the Bovrov brothers. See if we can at least get through this quest.
Need new clothes? Should stop by Fallon's basement. Open during the day.
Okay, why did you call me in here if no new objective marker appears? Ah, still no perfectly preserved pies.
Oh, here we go.
Quiet. All right. Tell me. Diamond City of Radio? It's tell me, yes?
I don't know what Diamond City Radio is in this game.
I don't think I noticed.
You listen to it. It grates on ears like something must be done. But damn, it's true. Someone needs to. I don't think many would know.
Are you serious?
Did we not just agree this is serious problem? Calls for
Did we not
serious
just agree this is serious problem? Call for serious solution. First, you get him out to follow you. Alright, that's enough. Vadim isn't serious. He doesn't really want to kill Travis. Of the Life is Strange games,
Hey, okay, good.
definitely the first one. The first one is by far the best. It's not even close on that series.
Come, you.
Well, that's not what I thought it was, though. That's another quest. That was a different side quest.
Vadim,
Ah, yeah. Good to see returning customers. Most die. You let me know if you need a drink.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Not to buy it.
Okay, you've got shit. So can anyone in this universe activate these porta diners, I guess? So for you, it's 1 before the storm, and 2. I'm actually pretty much the same way. Like, it's not that I didn't like 2. It just wasn't... It did not live up to the first 2 games. Or especially the first one. Like, I had quite a few issues with Life is Strange 2. It's too political. It doesn't really focus on, like, having a whole superpower and stuff like you thought it would. Because, like, the power, it's there, but it's very minor. To be fair, I think I got the worst ending in 2. I think I got the worst ending. It felt like the worst possible ending when I got it. Which, speaking of endings, we gotta start thinking about, potentially considering endings for this game. I know we're a ways away from it, but we gotta start considering what ending we're gonna get in this game. Because there's 4 of them. And I need to know when we do the molecular level quest.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
You know what, just take everything. Why not? I feel like it'd be like under the bed or something, but I don't think it is. What am I missing? I mean, take everything we find here. Oh, there's something. Something about surgery. Yeah, 2 gets kind of weird at times. Yeah, it doesn't have the characters from the first one. I know they probably wanted to tell an independent story. I'm assuming that's the reason. But I don't know. It could be anything.
Oh, wow. You're tall.
All the people out here are not too happy.
Doctor,
New patient. A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about a facial reconstructive surgery?
Facial.
do you know anything about this receipt?
Let me see. This is Dr. Crocker's deplorable handwriting, all right. Looks like Earl Sterling was one of his patients. The procedure noted here is mundane. Low-risk cosmetic work. Now, let's get back to talking about your medical needs.
Where is Doc Crocker?
Last time I saw him, he had to get something out of the surgery cellar. Probably. Anyway, we should get back to your
Sure,
What does this look like? A public...
Uh-huh. I'm investigating a missing...
A missing person? You're talking about Earl, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
Here. Go now.
well, I guess my charisma's been good enough.
Patch me up, Doc.
Now, go over your...
Uh-huh. Actually, it's...
Very well, then.
But I will buy medical supplies for me if you let me.
Where'd all this blood come from? It goes right into the basement.
Well, we clearly know that there's something wrong with the basement here. Because he gave us the key. Oh yeah, he's nowhere near as good as the others.
You've really been a hand.
It just wasn't really that good compared to the first one.
Naughty, naughty. You're not supposed.
Oh, naughty naughty, eh? Do you want me to shoot you by shoving gun up your butthole?
Earl,
I would be happy to shove pipe gun up
I
butthole.
have thought this.
Alright, I guess I'm shoving gun up butthole. Come on now, dude. You gotta do more than that. If you're gonna attack me, you gotta do a little bit more than that. That was pretty pathetic.
Dr. Crocker, I think you... Oh, where are you going? I'm reporting this. God,
Do you want me to kill you too, Doctor?
I have to clean up this mess.
Okay, I guess he doesn't care. I would have killed him, but he didn't go after me or anything, so I'm not going to.
Never fear, sir. I will ensure your safety to the best of
Oh great, are the cops coming?
So much truth.
I mean, what are I going to do? Report that they were doing illegal activity? Because theoretically, that's what would be happening. Talk to Ellie. That name sounds familiar. Is she like an ally of us here in this game? I believe so.
You find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
I mean, I just never really pickpocket at all in these games.
Earl never went anywhere. Doc Crocker killed him during a botched surgery.
Crocker killed Earl?
It was either him or me.
Goodness. Here, take this.
Oh, I don't care. It doesn't hurt me that much. Lots of bottle caps, though. Quest completed.
Good sword. Trying to make the best of things.
Alright. It's another quest down. We're a long way from being done, though. There's a lot of stuff to do.
It's in a tough world.
Oh, is Nick not here? Where is he? Alright, so that's a new settlement to check out. Then there's that one. But where is Nick? Now let's head up to... Wow, that is at 7 people. Let's head up to that outpost. Clear them out. Or do whatever they need me to do. Fallout Shelter, it's okay. I've played it a lot on the iPhone over the years. It's okay. It's relatively fun for a time, at least. Should probably build an end. Oh, never mind. There is an entrance. Okay, they are doing really well. Like, normally Ten Pines Bluff does not get that kind of attention. Normally that's a pretty unpopulated settlement. Alright, so let's go to this settlement. This one's cool, I believe. It's sort of like nestled into a tough-to-reach area. It might be different, though. We'll have to see. No, I think this is what I think it is. Oh, but it's full of raiders. Hey, it's someone named Boomer. What do you know? Given that spam commenter earlier that is now blocked. Such a waste of time. Like, these people just not have anything better to do with their lives. And, like, do they actually get anything for it is the better question. Like, what benefit is it giving to you as a person or as a channel? Zero. Alright, let's just get him with the shotgun. That'll be easier. Yep, that works. Oh, a fat man. You got some decent stuff. Alright, we cleared it. I blocked him.
Bingo.
Astoundingly awesome tails. Yeah, I just blocked him. It's easier, honestly. Alright, we got a beacon up. Alright, so this place is definitely going to need help later on. But it's in a pretty good position. It's pretty well protected. I'm going to have to rework the walls and stuff a little bit here, though. Oh, and they need food. They have no food. That is going to cause a problem. Let's get to some food grow. Oh, wait, they have a little bit of food growing. Okay. We'll add the corn to it just so they have a little bit of variety. And why not add a couple of gourds? They have a defensive turret here. Is it because it's hostile? It is. I don't get it. Why is it hostile? Alright, we will deal with this place a little bit later. We don't need another fat man right now. Let me see how it stacks up, though, to whatever Ada's carrying. 468. Okay, they're the same. That's what I thought. So suppressed at 39 damage. Ooh, that's actually better. So that's another weapon I can get rid of. Alright, now we got settlers here. Alright, so one of them will be assigned to food. They both currently are, so we can assign you to Starlight. Why not? So now we will have the resources needed to build a turret. There we go. We'll come back here later to build more. Sanctuary is still only at 11 people, though. You feel like it would have more by this point. I'm not even sure if it's the most populous settlement. Because I can think of at least like 3 more settlements we have yet to build. Ooh, I have stuff I can break down, actually. So cigarettes are literally nothing but cloth. I don't believe that's particularly accurate, but okay.
Traveling with you is proving to be quite uplifting.
Uplifting. I don't know if that's the word I'd use for it. But the settlement's doing okay.
Stay sharp. Don't let your guard down.
Alright,
Cleared out
Preston,
that
what do you
spot
want
sent
this
me to,
time?
and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their as usual, maybe you can find out where those bastards are coming from and put.
Oh great, it's probably another miscellaneous quest. You're supposed to be in the stockades, Preston. Not wandering about. Why are you not listening? But that is a new location, so it's okay. Ooh, bunch of comments popped up. I haven't looked in a second. Hey, Nicholas. I haven't looked at the comments in a few minutes, and you guys all popped up. Always a good day.
That suit should tip the balance of things in our favor.
Kind of want to move my civilians into other buildings. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to move some of them into their own houses, because why not? They can all go to the communal bathroom. We'll build a communal bathroom. I guess 10 food is enough for 11 people. Yeah, that seems kind of weird that 10 food is enough for 11. I mean, maybe with rationing it would be, but still. Yeah, let's get these people into their own house. I read most of your comments. This whole emergency shelter building, hopefully I won't need much longer. Just put like 4 people in this building. About the stock market, not that much. Not compared to some people out there who are far more knowledgeable on said subject. Yeah, I'm not particularly knowledgeable on stocks and investments, so not really the right person to ask. Alright, well that'll work for now until I can move their beds. Actually, I can probably go ahead and move their beds. Let's give them this house, why not? Not particularly nice, but it's a house. In the post-apocalyptic wasteland, that's better than nothing. And I can use this plot of land for something else. A few tips you learned. I mean, I literally just said I know like very little about the stock market. So I don't know what you expect me to teach you. Certainly don't know enough to teach people. Old mailbox, I will take the steel from it though. Alright, this isn't looking too bad. You got 2 people whose home is here. They will survive it for now. It will not kill them. So the outpost obviously needs stuff. Somerville needs beds. So does Taffington. Alright, let's go deal with both of them. I am drinking bourbon tonight. Bourbon. The American whiskey. The all-American whiskey type, alcohol type, whatever you wish to call it. Except that clearly my tolerance level has dropped. Because I'm feeling it way more than normal right now. After only 2 hours. Alright, let me get rid of some of this furniture and stuff. They won't miss it. Understand why I have to move it and can't just get rid of it. Let me get a second one down for later. Alright, they're going to be in good shape now. Taffington Boathouse needs stuff. They need a couple of beds. I can do that quite easily. How many shots? Probably more than I should have. I mean, one shot is equal to one beer in terms of the alcoholic by volume. But I get to be an alcoholic because it's Friday. Friday nights are the one night where it is fully acceptable to drink a lot of alcohol. And enjoy life for a day, you know? I love how I'm sticking everyone just on a plain old mattress at this point. I'm also, by the way, guys, I'm working on a much longer project of attempting to edit down my playthroughs of the Mario games into single videos. So Sunshine is like almost halfway done. Galaxy I haven't started yet, in 64 there's not going to be one. Also, I'm starting to think about the idea of doing a handgun only run for Black Ops 3. Purely because I'm going to have to beat the game multiple times to get all the trophies anyway. So, might as well. Plats in the last month? Not many. It has not been many. Because I was letting myself get to that 40,000 trophy mark. So I had to let myself get to that mark first. And we're more free to explore and enjoy life and such, as I am now. Come on, there's a spot right there. You know what that works too? Alright, let me just find some furniture to build here. Yep, that'll work. So that area is sealed off. So that's at least part of the battlefield unavailable to our opposition. Move that away. Why is there a power pylon here? What good is it doing? Guard post isn't overly useful, but I'll stick it there anyway. Get rid of all the trees. This does not look like that much of a wall, but if it works, it works. And it'll be fairly secure. Yeah, that's not terrible. I'll get the rest of it a bit later on, but that is at least something. God, I'm running out of all the materials. But our settlements are looking good. So guys, I think that's going to be it for tonight. Throwville on the PSP, nope. Opinion on something. Something political that I'm not going to talk about on stream because that's just going to piss people off. Because unfortunately, no matter what opinion I have, it's going to piss off half of you. And I'm not trying to get into that on here. I have my opinions on that stuff, but it's just not going to end well. I don't need a cancellation right now. Oh, we need food here in Sanctuary of all places. The safest place to be needs food. I have a lot of corn. That's better. Oh, Taffington now needs more beds. Geez, these places are going up in population pretty quickly. Nope, like I said, not going to cause any angry arguments and stuff here tonight. What I am going to say is, I am pretty tired. It's really not that late, but I don't know, I'm just tired. So I think we're going to call it here for tonight, guys. So I can get some sleepy sleep. Also, that's hilarious because it's basically like a sealed off room. Yeah, that'll work. That's a 2-bedroom apartment if I've ever seen one. I mean, it's laid out weirdly, but it's still a 2-bedroom and 1 bathroom. They can deal with it. So, like, between streams, I might go and fix these other places a little bit. Man, these places are doing good, though. We're getting a lot of people. The mods on PS4, I don't know. I haven't really gotten to look into them, but I do want to. Because I want to see some of what all they have. But I think that is going to be it for tonight, guys. I'm a little more tired than normal. I think my tolerance is dropping, which is good and bad. Good for my health, bad for the streams, pretty much, is the best way to put that. We now have more power armor. We did a bunch of side quests. We are running out of equipment. It's kind of weird to think of. We're going to need some more equipment soon. Gotta make sure all the beds match, though. So, I don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. There may be a stream tomorrow, there may not be. I have other games that I currently need to work on, though, mainly with Destiny. Finding a group for Flawless Raider, it sort of depends on when they want to run. Same with the Division 1, when people want to run survival mode. So a lot of it is a little bit dependent on what happens in the rest of the gaming world. If there is not a stream tomorrow for one reason or another, then I will see you guys again, I guess on Monday. Most likely, it would make the most sense. As that would be other various content. And yeah, I do need to look at the mods at some point, because there's a lot of cool stuff from what I've seen. So I'll probably look at it at some point. But that's going to be it for tonight, guys. So I will see you guys tomorrow, or I will see you guys on Monday. So thank you for tuning in, and see you again soon.